Hello. What you see here is a great analogy of inner alchemy. The sunlight reflected on the lake. So, in that inner alchemical sense, the lake would be representative of our mind, which is freed, untied from its frozenness or muddiness. So it is like transmutation of rigid metals such as lead or iron. So that metal eventually becomes fluid like a quicksilver. So yeah, first of all, we need to free our mind and we can do that through various means. To exercising our mind, being more creative, identifying limiting beliefs and going beyond them. For me in my life, I started to do that through more physical arts such as martial arts or parkour, and then I turned more into spiritual practices, psychedelics, and so on. But yeah, then when our mind becomes that free, fluid, we need to fixate it on the right focus, and that is to reflect the light of Source, which is one in all, which reveals then the universal harmony and true peace. And yeah, and that fixation, that focus brings forth the alchemical gold. That's how that quicksilver becomes gold, becomes immortal, resilient, pure, clear, blissful. Because yes, it is one. There is nothing other than that. So that's the right focus of the mind, when the mind is focused on its own source, which is source of all. And so then we can be representative of that infinite one intelligence. We become like a mirror for that. And that's true freedom, true peace, true happiness. So, I feel that this analogy will clarify the process of transmutation and the essence, the true meaning of inner alchemy. So then you can relate to that and apply that in your own experience. And I also love to float on the surface of the lake. Then I feel more like a lake, and then I receive also that sunlight, and that brings me very good sense of balance between elements like coldness and depth of the water, and also heights and hotness of the fire in the sky. So yeah, that is very nice practice for balancing and unifying the opposites. So thank you very much for receiving this short message, and I also feel inspiration to do more in-depth courses on inner alchemy, so stay tuned. I will post updates later, but for now, much blessings, much love, and just keep opening up and remembering that you are the infinite, eternal, unconditional love that is one love. Of one source, one existence, one creator. So enjoy and see you soon.